then I'm with it. Say let's get it.
Kickstandz down, with the toes on the ground. Feet fall around, now 10 toes down.
If you want it, we can get it. Chop it up, then split it. If it's solid, then I'm with it. Say let's get it.
Yo.
What is up?
What it do,
What's
Ski?
happening?
Man, you know, I ain't never thugging around.
Lizzie.
Oh, we Lizzo.
Hey, what's happening, everybody? Welcome to another episode of KSD, Kickstandz Down podcast on YouTube. We missing a fella tonight, so it's just gonna be us three men up here chopping it up as usual. The usual suspects. But before we do a disclaimer or anything like that, man, how you gentlemen are, bro? How are y'all, man?
I'm fantastic. It's like 72 degrees out here, and I'm enjoying a nice fine cigar.
Come on, man.
You didn't have to rub it in my face. I'm at like 27 degrees, shaking like
Yeah.
a free like booty meat on free, like booty meat on Friday with free entry. Nigga, I'm fucked up out here.
Hey, look, you and me both. I had to lower the garage because this weekend it was actually straight for a little bit, and then it got chilly. But today, negative, bro. It was raining this morning. Damn, it's supposed to rain all week long. Like I'm out of it, kid. Like, nah, I'm over.
This is how you know I'm really from. This is how you know I'm really from the West. So I'm riding to work today, outside working. I'm talking about I didn't know that the fingertips get so cold they start burning.
Yep.
So my fingers is on fire. Guess what my goofy
Big
ass
facts.
do? I run straight
Go
to
put
the
some
hot
hot
water.
water. Yeah, that's the wrong thing to do.
Yeah,
Definitely.
my tech that worked under me, he was like, "Oh yeah, you really a city boy, for real. I am the one that's used to sun. I'm not used to cold weather. Yeah, I never do that again.
That part.
I don't know what to do yet, but I'm not putting under no hot water. That's over with.
Armpit.
Hey, look,
Okay.
never again, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Don't do that. Hey, look, don't even. So I learned my lesson off of the New Orleans trip, right?
Mm-hmm.
Don't even go to the bathroom and do the little fan joint either. Thinking that you're gonna kind of get a little bit of something. Nah, don't do that either. It's enough. You just got to tug that out, baby.
Man, hey, boy, Doug at his finest.
Hey, look, man. Hey, B, what happened this weekend for you, bro?
Had poker night Saturday night with the folks. Went over and sat over there for about 4 or 5 hours. Smoked some cigars, just sat around and shot. We ended up not playing poker at all. We just sat around and shot the shit all night.
For real?
Got a bunch of munchies and food, and yeah, we're just family being together, man. You know how it is.
Hey, that's how you're supposed to do it, man. That's how you're supposed to do it. I know I was blessed with the opportunity to finally meet my brother face to face, and let's just say I don't think I made it home. I beat the sun barely, but I mean, yeah. Let's just say that. Allegedly. Barely. Hey, look.
We had a good time, man.
We had a great time.
I see what I'm saying. People get to. I guess my brother got a dose of his brother. Like I'm raw and uncut. I'm big, and if you hear about it, it's one thing, but when it's next to you and you experience it, it's all love, though. You know what I'm saying? We gonna laugh. We gonna kick it. Oh, in trouble. Tell your squad. I still listen. One item a piece off the EBT card. I ain't forgot.
Exactly. I know. Hey, look, they asked about you. They asked about you Sunday. Man, you missed the layout Sunday. So we had the clubhouse set up like a cinema, right? So you got a projector on the big wall. Then you got the couches, you know what I'm saying, up front in the little half oval joint. You got your chairs, you know what I'm saying? You got the food on the pool table over there all blacked out and everything. Bro, it was a nice setup. Look, we in there playing spades, bones. We did the cornhole outside, PS5 in the bar area, game in the ballroom. We was outside, bro.
Man, listen, I wanted to, but the way the bank account is set up,
You gotta move it from your savings to your checkings.
Yeah, I did. And I was like, and I ain't had baby in a while. I wanted to chat the road up anyway. You know what I'm saying?
It's all good. We got plenty more memories to make, man.
Oh
But
man,
yeah,
big
that's our catch up. Hey, BB, I see you twinning over there. I see you twinning over there. Say it with your
Hey,
chest.
nothing wrong with it.
okay. Hey, do you know how I feel right now? I just feel so left out right now.
We
You
can,
know
we can,
what?
we can get you squared away. Don't worry about that, Thuggin. I got you.
I'm about to say, look, green screen address. It's too easy.
I got
It's too easy. But everybody that's in the chat live, man, welcome to another episode of KSD. KSD our way. We're gonna get into this disclaimer, man. The disclaimer simply states these are our thoughts and opinions. Our thoughts and opinions only have nothing to do with our prospective clubs or who we may or may not support. And it's our way. Oh, Thuggin done bounced on us, but he'll be back. It's our way. You know what I'm saying? And we about to dive in. So we are on law number 6.
number 6.
Big Big B, do you mind telling them just in case they didn't see it what law number 6 is?
Law number 6. Court attention at all costs. Everything.
Mm,
Everything is judged by
mm.
appearance. What is unseen counts for nothing. Never let yourself get lost in the crowd or buried in oblivion. Stand out. Be conspicuous at all costs. Make yourself a magnet of attention by appearing larger, more colorful, more mysterious than the bland and timid masses. That's straight
Y'all
from the
heard
book.
that?
Straight from the book.
Y'all heard that? Straight from the book. Hold on, let's see if we can get Thugger back in here. Bingo.
Hey,
There you go.
There you go.
I
There
won't
you
press.
go.
I won't press nothing else. I don't. I am not on point with this thing.
It's all good, brother. You back. You back. So yeah, bro, you ain't missed too much. Basically what Beacon said was what we doing. This is law number 6, courting at all costs. And not to
At
be
all costs.
confused with courting, with dating. You know what I mean? We ain't talking about that kind of court, you know what I'm saying? But if you look at the verbiage, the way that it's actually spelled is court. So y'all know what happens in court, right? Everything is done strictly by the book, right? So, Big B, what you say on this whole law number 6, bro? What's your thoughts and opinions on it?
Well, the more I've studied this one, the more I realize it can run into to law number 1 if you're not careful.
All of it can tie into each other.
But you can also cross law number 1 with this one too. You got to be careful.
Absolutely.
Like everything else, it's how you roll, it's how you move, it's how you present yourself. Yeah, you got to make yourself stand out from the crowd. And unfortunately, sometimes at the expense of others, but you got to be careful at whose expense you are doing it.
Big facts. Big
Mm.
facts, bro. With that court thing, man, that standing out thing, bro. Like, I know you can't recreate the wheel, but what actions can you add to that mofo to make it stand out? You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna speak off of personal experience, right? I'd have been told I starve for attention. I'd have been told a whole bunch of other crap. You know what I'm saying? But I don't. The thing that I do when I walk in the room is one, I demand respect. I'm not overly cocky, but I am overly goddamn confident in anything that I do. Anything. Smoking a black, tying my shoes, riding my scoop, you know what I'm saying? Taking care of my kids. Overly confident, you know what I'm saying? And that could be a blurred line with cockiness to the ones that don't know the difference. You see what I'm saying? They both got to see in it. You feel me? But at the same time, for the ladies and gents that's out here that don't really understand this law is just like all the rest of the laws are important to me and should be to y'all if you conduct it the right way on the MC set and in your personal life, because this ain't just the MC culture talk right here. You know what I'm saying? You apply this to business. You know what I'm saying? A lot of business owners do this on a daily basis. You know what I'm saying? I can't wait for 7 and 8 to hit because good God almighty, boy. But yeah, how do you stand out? You know what I'm saying? Me personally, I'm very charismatic. You know what I'm saying? I never met a damn stranger. You feel me? Keep it a buck. You feel me? Like if I tell you I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna try 1,000 different ways to get it done, man. But if I can't do it, I'm gonna be a man. Just like goddamn my brother over here thugging though. Let you know, man, I can't do it. You know what I'm saying? But my heart is in the right place. You know what I'm saying? Now that might sound a little cliche-ish, right? That ain't really standing out. You feel me? But what makes me stand out is the people that become attracted to who I am that puts me out. Don't let that shit fly off your head. You know what I'm saying? Because if you got it, other people gonna see it. And then they do this right here, word of mouth, just like with haircuts, just like with them fixing bikes, just like everything. You know what I'm saying? Word of mouth is the number one tool that you should use to your advantage when it's time to court. You know what I'm saying? What say you though, Thug?
Oh man, you know that word of mouth is for real for everything, right? Uh, everything you say, plus some more. You know what I mean? Definitely. What was we talking about? Reputation and word of
Yep.
mouth. Reputation is usually word of mouth. That's where the majority of your rep come from. It's only a small few to actually see firsthand. You know what I mean? But rule number 6, it goes hand in hand with out of sight, out of mind. When you're not around, you know what I mean. You can be relevant. You're always gonna be relevant until you're not relevant anymore. And usually that's like I say, that's when you're like if you go to jail. You know what I mean? What to do, man?
Hmm.
You go to jail. Once you go to jail, man, listen, what up, Redneck? When you go to jail, don't nobody remember you. But when you out, oh, you everybody best friend. Everybody like, you know what I'm saying? It's B. Oh, that's trouble, man. You know what I'm saying? We watch their podcast, woo, woo, woo. Boy, turn around and not be on the podcast for a couple weeks. Who are those guys? What do you mean?
Hmm.
What to do, cuz? What to do, cuz? I see you. No weird shit. Um,
Y'all don't know nothing about that. Don't worry about
yeah, yeah,
it.
right. But it's serious though. It's like I don't go to too many like I don't go to the Annies at everybody. I don't go to the big Annies. What's up, Miss Lotus? I don't go to the big ones. Like you know what I mean? Me personally, I go to the ones is when I pull up, everybody eyes big. They surprised. Like that? Yeah, thugging. You know what I mean? So and I'm big on you know what I mean? I said trip and I said trip. I do both of them. You know what I mean? So, and when it's setting trends for something small, it's like, everybody that know me know allegedly. Or on mama and them. Like, you know what I'm saying? Some, and it's not me trying to be anything different or anything. It comes natural because that's how I talk and that's what I am. And like when I get around, like when I am at an event, you know what I mean? I know a couple people. You I know a couple people that when they see me, they gonna go tap some other people. And I know some sisters that, you know what I mean, when they see, they gonna tap another sister like, oh, do you know my brother still thugging? Oh, he gonna woo 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 woo. And it's like, it's 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 the word of mouth. You know what I mean? It's what I've done. There's people that's been around me. Like I say, I met my brother Trouble for the first time in person. We got to kick it. You know what I'm saying? His reputation precedes him. You know what I mean? The man is mellow. He cool, calm, collective. You know what I'm saying? I'm completely opposite. I'm aggressive. You know what I mean?
Right.
You know what I mean? I don't mind telling people what I'm gonna do to them if they don't get out of my way. Like, you know what I mean? And trouble is a he got to catch a piece of one of the bros. We was having a conversation, and I'm a realist. They don't like to hear that when I say that motorcycle clubs are gangs. They don't want to hear that. Oh, bro, we're like me and my bro really got into a real conversation about that. I don't give a fuck about none of that. Nigga, you heard what I said though, right? You know what
Hmm.
I'm saying? Stick to my word. But again, that's just that little bit. Now, bro, every time he see me, everybody want to take deep breaths. Like, oh, Doug in here again. Damn, who invited you? Why did they invite you? Right?
Yeah.
Because y'all need a little bit of me in your life every now and then.
Yeah.
Just a little smidget. You don't need too much. I might OD on
I
the day.
was I was
But
definitely a
but just
witness.
but really though, seriously, you have to have your own little niche, your own little thing that it don't even have to be for nobody else but for you. You know what I mean? And when you do have your own niche, you'll be surprised how people want to catch it and grab it, real quick without you even trying. So I know it says in the law, you know what I'm saying, do something so you the crowd seeker and all that. You'll be surprised how many people are watching you when you're not making noise. When you're not the loudest, that's when they're watching you the most. Whether they're trying to figure you out
Absolutely.
or whatever it may be, but that's when people gonna start walking like you. That's when they're gonna get an earshot to hear what words you use a lot. Ooh, now they want to use it. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So that's my
Ooh,
take on
ooh,
it.
ooh.
You don't have to be loud and boisterous. You can be yourself and have your own niche and it still carry you a long way.
Absolutely. I
So
definitely agree 1,000. Go
something
ahead,
else,
bro.
just to piggyback off of what you just said there, Thuggen. The book says, draw attention to yourself by creating an unforgettable, even controversial image, court scandal, do anything to make yourself seem larger than life and shine more brightly than those around you. You know what? One of the most powerful tools every single one of us owns when it comes to this law
What's that?
is right hand, right here. How you doing? My name's Pete. Nice to meet
Right, right.
you. First thing I
Exactly.
do, piggyback off what Trouble was saying, when I walk in somewhere and there's a crowd, I'm automatically looking for the movers and the shakers. Who's got the power in the room? Because I'm going to go up to them and I'm going to start talking to them. And
Exactly.
when I leave,
Exactly.
it's just like what Thuggin said. The next time I pull up and they see that blue beauty out there, oh, that's Pete. I know him. He's cool. Don't worry about it. Or, oh, shit, Pete's here again. God damn. Either way,
The thing,
know who I
yep.
am.
The thing is, man, you can't operate nor move in fear. And that's what I pick up throughout my years of being on the set, going on 8 years. You know what I'm saying? I picked up a lot. First off, talk less, listen more, right? Less is more. We covered this. And then let your actions speak louder than your verbiage. Because believe it or not, man, more people will come to you and ask you questions behind closed doors versus what they'll do around said people. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't want to look a certain way. They don't want to look weaker than. You know what I'm saying? And I done had, nah, I ain't bragging or boasting, but I done had people to come to me to ask questions. Hey, trouble, man, let me get your intake. Hey, man, and that comes from both sides of the spectrum now. What we talk about, Thugger? I said when I damn come up there, I'm gonna give you $100 on the bar,
Right,
right?
right, right,
And then what you tell me? Okay, well, I respect, I appreciate that, but I'm gonna go ahead and give you that dollar back.
right, right. Exactly.
That was a
Exactly.
representation of something right there. Don't let it go over your head. And if you get yourself in the right circle and you create these bonds outside of the rags, you understand where we're going with some of these conversations. Because that's what it's about, man. It's about building. You got to build your own brand out here. You know what I'm saying? And that's in life in general. You want to
Right,
go somewhere, you want to be something, you got to build a brand. This is our brand. Kickstandz Down, and we're building it. You know what I'm saying? Me
right,
myself, I'm Trouble. I'm building my brand. You know what I'm saying? I'm not only Derek, the middle name here. You know what I'm saying? But I am who I am, in and out.
right,
You
right,
feel me? You're
right,
gonna get what you're gonna get, regardless of what I have on or I don't have on. You know
right,
what I'm
right,
saying? And that's where that whole standing out comes into play. You know what I'm saying? Because like everybody can move like a duck and quack like a duck, but can you fly? You know what I'm saying? Can you lead the flock? You know what I mean? Do you know when it's time to jump ship on said conversations or said situations? You know what I'm
right,
saying? Know when to hold them, know when to fold them. You know what I'm saying?
right,
All of those play a fact in standing out, man, in this whole court thing that we're talking about. You know what I'm saying? Like me personally, like I said, I demand respect anyway, but I don't never I'm not forceful with it. You know what I'm saying? One thing that you can do to 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 understand who you're talking to, whether it be male or female, when you hold that conversation, look through them. And what I mean by that is
right,
the eyes are the key to the soul, man.
right,
Look
right,
through them. Now, if they're having a conversation and you are looking through them, and that conversation proceeds, and then all of a sudden you feel that gravitational pull, you can fuck with them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because what they saying is legitimately from here, from the pound. You know what I'm saying? And from experience. But if you got one of these right here, hey man, you know what I'm saying? I used to got down, but then and then the motherfucker told me, well, what the fuck is you looking for?
Right. He
Stop
looking for
it.
the truth. He looking for the truth. That's
Thank
what
you.
he looking for the truth. You know what I'm saying? Because
And,
like you say, and we was all taught that as a young age. When you talk to somebody, you look them in their eyes. You know what I mean? That's how. What's up, Devoski? That's how you're going to get. That's how you're going to get the real conversation. You know what I mean? Like, because what people don't know is scientifically proven. Allegedly, I know a little bit about nothing. If you sit when you get close to somebody, right? People do not know when you lie, your pupils dilate right then and there. There's nothing you can do to stop this. So if you don't believe me, go talk to somebody that you know and tell them to tell you a lie on purpose and watch what their eyes do. And then you're gonna come back to me like, dang, thinking it work. I know. I shoot you the cash out for the good info, but not right now. You know what I'm
right.
saying? No, but seriously though, that's like anytime you have a conversation with somebody and it's a real conversation, you will you're it's gonna grasp the person. For instance, me in trouble when I'm inside, allegedly somebody that know him that knows somebody that know us was like, have you seen him yet? I'm like nah. He looking for you. He can't. He's like he texted you. Well, I got AT&T. Nigga, garbage service garbage. Service garbage. So I didn't walk past the man. I'm all outside. I'm all in people's faces like, cuz is that? No, it's not you, cuz.
No.
And as I'm walking back in, they're like, man, you gotta come over here and give me a hug. From that, gave him a hug. We sat and started talking. I mean, we're face to face, but the whole time, eyes locked in. I can't even tell you, and I pay attention to everything. I didn't see nobody else walking around. Me and I know if people was, I know there was. You know what I'm saying? I didn't see his brother standing over there, even though I saw them in the beginning. But when we started conversating, I was so focused. You focus. You know what I'm saying? You really lock in when it ain't no lie, or you speaking on facts. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to be looking around. And but then again, you got some people the same night did this exact same thing when they came in and hey, Thug, what's up, bro? You good? Yeah, I'm all you know.
Hmm.
Get your weird ass away from me. Get your weird ass away.
Straight up.
You know what I mean?
That's real
So,
talk.
so that's you know what I mean. That's my little intake on this and shit. Like it just be mindful. You know what I'm saying? Again, if a person can't they can't give you that. Yeah, they say they say and they say the eyes is the window to the soul. And ooh, what if you don't have no soul? Then what are they the window to then?
See,
What if you?
look, go ahead.
No, go ahead. I'm good.
And I'm glad you said that though, because you're absolutely correct. I've had conversations to where I've felt nothing. And I'm like, this motherfucker stone cold demon. Like for
Mm-mm.
real. Like you have people like that that have been through so much that the emotional standpoint of it has left. They
Yeah.
really don't know how to bring it out any damn more. You know what I'm saying? That's what you call heartless. You know what I'm saying? They still got a heart because they talking to you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But at the same damn time, it's like you can't bullshit a bullshitter. You know what I'm saying? Those conversations can get real minute after a while. You know what I'm saying? A couple of minutes, 2, 3 minutes. You talking to a real one. The motherfucker you just like you feel intimidated, like, God damn, this motherfucker about to hit me or something. Like, what the fuck going on? Why the fuck do I feel like this? You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Right. But
It's
fear
a
kick
different
in.
lane. Yeah, it's a different lane, man. I'm telling you. I done had that shit one time in my damn life. I ain't even gonna cap. Grown ass man telling me some shit. I was in my teens, but grown ass man telling me some shit. And damn, he did one of them things that we did, Thug. Like nobody, everybody was around, but nobody was around because there won't no noise. You know what I'm saying? That lock in. And I'm sitting there looking at this nigga, and I'm scared to take my eyes off of him because I don't know what the fuck is about to happen next. He was explaining, you know what I'm saying? He was
Right. Right.
explaining something that had nothing to do with me. But the way that he was explaining it, I felt like I was there. So I was
Right.
like, does he think that I'm him? Because now we're like damn near nose to nose, and it's like, shit. I am too close to this motherfucker. If he has a damn, you know what I'm saying? If he just backlash real quick and just snap PTSD, we in it, and I don't even know why. You know
Right,
what I'm
right,
saying?
right.
It's like, so you also with that token, you also got to be careful who you lock in with. You know what I'm saying? And that goes on the male and the female aspect because people carry spirits. You feel me? So when you're going through trying to get this whole standoutness and this whole brightness and what's gonna make me different, don't try. Because when you start trying too damn hard, this is where you fuck up at. And then you get a whole bunch of motherfucking demons around you, and you trying to figure out what the hell going on in your life because you don't know what's up from down now. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's good, like you said, it's good to not be that thumbnail. When I walk into any establishment, allegedly, I make a circle. When me and my bros, when we got there at separate time frames, but nobody would know because we walked in as a unit. When we got there at separate time frames, we had our conversations outside, right? All right, bam. I'm looking at the front door the whole time, like, when the fuck are we gonna make this entrance? Because for one, we have to make a statement. And Thugger know why. You know what I'm saying? You gotta make a statement. Gotta show up. Gotta do something. You know what I'm saying? Gotta stand out. Gotta keep standing out. So we're already standing out, but we gotta keep standing out. All right. What makes us different from anybody else that falls up under this damn triangle that we got? All right. Let's show them real quick. Boom. As soon as we walk in. Oh, what's good? Da, 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 da. Everybody looking back like, how that ninja know that ninja? They ain't supposed to be cool like that. Stand out already. And that's what I mean by that word of mouth. You know what I'm saying? You
Right.
put that work in. Go ahead.
Or off of piggyback off what you're saying when people see people talking to certain people and then they like, well, he usually don't even talk to people like, you know what I'm saying? That ain't even in his that's not him. You know what I'm saying? We know him well. Now it go envy. It go hate. Wait a minute. How does how does he get to talk to him and he don't even talk to us? What it do? What it do? Mm. And and again, little things like that. That is that gives you that's gonna get that goes that I ain't gonna say clout, but I'm gonna say clout. That goes there
Yeah.
goes that clout for both sides. Because
Both sides.
now, yeah, for both sides. Because now the person that don't usually do this, that's doing this, oh man, he's growing up. Oh, he matured. I'm not. I just talk to the niggas I like. That's it.
That's
I'm
it.
not. I'm gonna be honest. I don't talk to social clubs and support clubs.
Right.
I don't do that. Just because they rock our cookie, me, that means nothing to me. I don't. I'm not. And everybody knows. Everybody knows. Thuggin, he's not going to shake your hand. He don't want. I don't want to drink from you. I don't want none of that. I'm good.
Right. Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm pretty sure this weekend it was all eyes. All eyes was scoping. Like what? You know what I'm saying? What? And
Yeah.
it's like, and that's just me. You know what I mean? Everybody's different because good evening 357. Everybody is different because even my bros get on me. Come on, bro. You know they rock the rule. I don't care. And that's my personal thing. This is how this is this is thugging. You know, my brothers and sisters that know me, that love me, they know I'm not going to do it. But if I respect you and you bring a bro over that's from a support club or something, or like trouble, we met this weekend. I gave trouble love. I gave trouble whole tribe love, and
Definitely.
that's different for me and anybody that knows me. I'm pretty sure because I got pulled to the side.
I
Oh,
know.
bro, I'm proud of you. For what? And you growing up, man. You know what I mean. We see you over there talking to, and okay,
You
okay,
got to know the history first.
it's cool. You know, so that's the I don't, you know what I mean. But when you but trouble has a vibe about itself, and on top of being on Kickstandz Down. So
Yeah.
I'm going to speak to you. You know what I'm saying? And the reason I spoke to Trouble's tribe is because of Trouble. You know what I mean? That's the that's the clout he holds with me. Yes, you know what I mean? They invited me to the house. I have been to one other support club house, and that's because I fuck with that brother. I've been invited
Mm.
to quite a few. I don't do it. It's just not in me. I can't get in trouble in my house. I'm going to get in
Right.
trouble at anybody else's house.
Right. Right.
I know me. Hey,
Yeah.
can I get a double shot of Jack, fellas? Yeah, three
Oh
of them.
God.
So
Here we
while I
go.
was sitting outside talking to y'all, the next door neighbor comes out and sits out and has a cigarette. I walked upstairs. I see the pop up for a text on my phone, and she said, "I liked your conversation about looking into a person's eyes. Yes, you can."
Oh, I think he might have clicked off. He tried to read the text
You
message.
right? Hey, read it.
There
Hey,
you go.
you froze. Read it again. You froze.
Hang on. Basically, what she said is, "I liked your conversation about looking somebody in the eye, and yeah, you can tell when they're lying."
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
she heard us because she was out there having a cigarette while I was downstairs too.
There go that word of
Okay.
mouth.
You should.
Tell us she should.
Right. You should have sent her the
Mm-hmm.
link. Tell her she can really tap in.
She got it.
Mhm.
She got it. She'll
Oh,
tune
She
in when
okay.
got
she
it.
can. Yeah,
That's man. That's and then there you go again. You courted the situation. You didn't
my,
say much.
my
You didn't have to
former.
say much. It's just that the fact that where you was at the time of the conversation and who was around. Oh, you know what? That's the type of conversation I want to get into.
Yep.
That's exactly what we talk about this
Yep.
week. You know what I'm
That's
saying? That's
Yep.
that's
it.
that's that's my former president who passed away on Veterans Day. That's his wife,
Oh
Mm.
wow.
and he was my best friend for the last 3 years.
Come
Oh
on
wow.
now.
Yeah, yeah.
I've been there as much for her as I've been there for him because she needed that support just like he did.
That's right.
Condolences to the family.
Yeah,
Definitely.
yeah. But
You
that's
you,
That
you talked to her one night, Trouble.
I did.
Yeah, remember when I was outside and I held the phone up over the wall and said, "Hey, that's mother over there."
Oh damn. Yeah,
Yeah,
I was tipsy that night. Yeah. I didn't know who
now,
I was talking to. I'm gonna be honest with you.
yeah, that was her.
did y'all just see what just happened?
Huh.
What's that, brother?
Beaker said, "Oh, you talked to her." He was like, "Oh, I did." He was like, "Yeah." He was like, "The one I put over the wall." That man looked to the side. The man looked up. He said, "Yeah, that nigga lying."
I had to think about it though. I had to think about it like I met her. I'm thinking about all the shows. Like shit, I don't remember
It was
talking
like
to
3 weeks
nobody.
ago.
That's a prime example. He gave y'all,
Yeah,
and he did it unknowingly, and then came back in with a lie. Oh yeah. I remember. No, you don't.
I do because he had the two girls outside, and I want one of them girls too.
Yeah,
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. That's you know what I mean. But just if you're attentive to the people you're around, you talk to,
yep,
you'll pick up. You'll pick up. I promise you. Like the game that we lacing with. You know, it ain't. It's from experience. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, we was drinking. Oh, don't worry about it, cause I'm a. People run down on me like, "Hey, Duggan." I'm like, hey, sis, hey, bro." She's like, "What's my name, Duggan?" Sis.
Bingo. I thought I was the only one. Jesus.
Right. I don't. I don't be wanting to know y'all names. I love y'all. We're in the
It's too
same
much.
vicinity, but I know from my experiences in life and what I've been through, when you try, when you try to do anything, because words are power. So when you come in and you try to stand out, you try to do better, you try to get this new car, you're gonna try for the rest of your fucking life. The mindset needs to be done. I'm getting this new car.
yep.
I'm 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 vibing. Whatever it is, I'm going to be a millionaire. I am a millionaire. It's the extra word that you put in is the extra time you're going to continue to put in to get to your goal. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
So
100,
it's
1,000.
yeah, just words are power. So you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Don't try.
I ain't trying. I'm doing.
You're doing right, right. And I ain't
Hey,
taking
look,
nothing from Nike, but definitely, you know what I mean. It's just get it done. Just get it done. And you know what I mean. And like I
right,
say, when you when you stand out, you like I say, you don't even got to be loud. The loudest person in the room, you're standing out, but motherfuckers is really talking bad about you. They may not even know you, but they're going to be talking about how ridiculously loud you are to gain that attention. And again, the attention you gain ain't always positive. You can gain negative attention too.
Yep.
So you know what I mean.
thank you.
That standing out. It's a double edged sword. You can stand out in a good way, and you can stand out in a negative way. You know what I mean. You can every time you go to somewhere, you always loud. Now when you go somewhere, motherfuckers move to the side like, here come this loud ass nigga again. Yeah, you know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean. And you can, like I say, and then a lot of people watching everybody that's quiet. Why? Because you be worried about what the man that's not saying. He's not saying nothing. This man is
Right,
sitting over here in this corner at the event, sipping his drink, not talking to nobody. Oh yeah, watch him. That's to watch him.
definitely,
You know
definitely.
what I'm
That's
saying?
the one that's gonna get you.
Right. I can see it now. Hey Beak, go talk to him. Go say what's up. Yeah.
You side eyeing the whole time.
Inside the whole
Right.
time. Right,
Nah.
man.
Nah, you're right
See,
about
I
that
ain't
shit
never
though,
been
bro.
one. I've never been a wallflower. I don't go sit in the corner by myself. I can't do that. That's just not who I am.
Mm.
I feel you.
See,
I'm a social butterfly, you know what I'm saying? But like, just like Thugger said, I'll speak to everybody. Don't expect for me to remember your name though. You know what I'm saying? I remember faces more than I remember names.
all
And it's
day.
nothing personal. It's nothing personal. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? It's just
Yeah.
that the life that I live, I got too much other shit going on. You know what I'm saying? I definitely speak to you when I see you, but don't expect for me to be like, hey yo, Thugger, what's up, nigga? Because I
Okay.
won't. Hey, sis, bro, what's
Right.
up? Yeah,
Mm.
that motherfucker called my name all damn day. Trouble, huh? Shit, what's that motherfucker name? What club is he with? Can somebody look at his back real quick? Oh, he with them. Okay, all right, cool.
You
But
still don't
trust
know
me,
still don't know his name.
nah,
And then my
I ain't did. But
and then my favorite thing is they be like, Doug, I can't believe you don't know my name. I do drugs allegedly.
Allegedly.
damn, allegedly,
Mhm. So with that being said, we all know how that goes.
right. Hey, look, I do like a sleep, so
I would
yeah,
like to say, yeah, yeah.
that's what they
I
call it.
like
That's what they call
I
it
don't
now.
yeah, this is I'm too. My family got sugar diabetes. I ain't sugarcoated shit. Nigga, we raw and uncut around here.
Yeah, I don't work at a cereal factory. I don't figure shit.
Right. I definitely ain't. Definitely
She said,
process
she
shit.
said, I
Chanel
love
back
my
corner.
family.
Yeah.
Right. No, but you know what? Even at my own clubs though, I have to have my back against the wall. I
yeah.
still like if I do stop and sit down, I'm not too quick to sit at the bar. I'll stand up. What to do, Mike? I stand up. I say what's up to the bros. But if I'm sitting down or I'm stopping, oh yeah, I'm definitely against. My back is against the wall, and and I need a corner. You know what I mean? That's just what that's what it is for me. What to do, redneck?
Yeah.
So my issue is,
Yeah.
yeah, I'm a social butterfly. I'm not going to be the guy sitting in the corner with my back against the wall, but I can only do that for so long. Then I got to go disappear for a while. I can only take some people for so long.
Hey, look, I'm gonna be real with
Mhm.
you, man. This weekend was a different experience for me because I'm usually more active. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not, I was active, don't get it fucked up. But what I'm saying is like line dances and all this other fucking shit. It just won't in me. You know what I'm saying? For whatever reason, I couldn't get it together. You know what I'm saying? So I was doing more of the people watching thing. Yeah, yeah,
Reason.
yeah. I was doing more of the people watching thing. You know what I'm saying? Like to see what everybody else was doing, what type of time they was on. One of us coming up and be like, "Hey, yo, trouble, what's up? Man? You ain't gonna hit this line." This had one bro grab me. Come on, man, let's get us. I do a little too. I ain't on that type of time this weekend. I just want to chill. I want to people watch, and I want to see somebody in here that I don't know, and I want to get to know them. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like when you get your new gatherings like that, bro. Me, I want to. What's the word I'm looking for? I don't know, but I want to build another relationship. You know what I'm saying? Because I want to grow to the next stage, and I know that I can't keep growing to the next stage with doing the same shit. So what Beckett can teach me, damn, let's just say, damn, James Bonnet might be able to teach me something else too. You know what I'm saying? So I can learn from both. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? And I can check but verify if I really have a fucking question. And people make sure y'all do that shit too. I tell my own team that shit. Hey yo, all right, your bro said that. I bro said that. All right, check but verify. Don't just take one man word for it. You know what I'm saying? Do your research.
That's
Straight
what
up.
life though. That's what life though. Like when I went to the doctors and he said, you know what I mean, it was like you crazy. I didn't believe him. If 10 doctors don't tell me the same thing, I'm not crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
You know, it has to be consistency at the same thing for it to be the truth. If it ain't, if all 10 don't
facts,
say it, then it is what it is.
facts. Hey yo, sidebar. Hey Mike, how is the lip? Because I caught your story and I'm still trying to figure out what happened. Did you fall on the skates? I'm confused because you was skating and then you was in the hospital. So I'm trying to figure out what the hell happened. Comment or jump in. Do something.
Wiped out.
Did he wipe out?
That's what I'm wondering.
Yeah, I'm just like, damn, the boy had stitches and shit tooth and everything. I tend to stand back and watch, see what's going to happen before I engage. Hey, look, definitely, definitely, and I'm glad that I was outside. Well, never mind. That's another story for another time. The
Hmm.
connections you make along the way are important and priceless. Absolutely, 357. Oh, my bad, Redneck. You are absolutely correct. Hey, let's take a brief commercial break for Redneck Redneck Side Motorcycles and Whips. All right. So if you go to his page and get any of his merch, you can get what is it, 15% off if you do the promotion code Kickstandz Down Podcast. So make sure y'all go to his store, check out his merch, use Kickstandz Down Podcast, and go ahead and get you 15% off that merch before he say see you later. You
Yeah,
dig?
when I get around, when I get around my whip, I'm gonna show y'all that I got from them. They got some good work. You know what I mean? And I ain't
Yeah.
gonna lie, I'm a hater. So if I'm giving you love, it's real love because I will tell you the most negative thing about Mike. Don't
What was you doing? Chewing on the motherfuckers?
I just got one question, Mike. Don't nobody judge or take this the wrong way. Mike, are you Caucasian? Asking for a friend.
Boy, I'm asking for a friend. Not your twin either. He's talking about you.
Oh, oh, oh. Oh,
Jesus.
oh, it's getting real on kickstands down.
Hey, look, that usually the comments, bro, they start at like the 20-minute mark, so they've been real chill tonight.
Yeah,
But they
yeah.
usually be going ham in here, like for real.
Yeah, it's been it's
Oh yeah, Monster do got one of those whips. It's pretty damn dope.
yeah. I'm talking about they nice. Just make sure if you get his whip that you can really ride. Make sure you make sure you can really ride with that motherfucking whip. Or boy, you're gonna swear your name is Kunta or Toby,
Straight up.
whatever. Yeah, boy, them bugs is
This,
no joke.
this is a reference not many people will get.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah. That went over a lot of people's head there. Yeah.
Hey, look, the owner just said it. 100.
Well,
Make sure you can ride.
right.
If
You know
you
what I'm
can't, you're
saying?
gonna be strapping it to your bars, and then it ain't gonna be
Boy,
no good.
listen,
It's gonna be
man,
decoration.
that motherfucker gonna be in your saddlebags. You ain't gonna want it on your scooter no more. I refuse. I am not putting this nowhere.
You know, we all have that one corner where we have all of our spare parts and all our biker
Yeah.
shit.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That's where
Yeah.
it's going to be.
That whip gonna be right there, and then you gonna have nerve to put a nail in the wall and hang it up so it can look. It's gonna just be crispy though. It's gonna be crispy.
Right, right. I don't want the rain in every day to mess it
Right,
up. Man,
right.
fuck out of here.
10
But
years later, 10 years later, that motherfucker glistening. Damn, bro, you just
you
got that
feel me?
yesterday. Now, about 10 years ago, man, what happened? I rode with it one time, came around that corner too hot. Well, that motherfucker came around my back like,
That boy hit that tunnel like, goddamn.
oh,
That boy sound like bust out
The top of the bowl up. That's what that
ooh,
was.
ah.
Oh shit! I
That'll give
can't
you the
have it on
DBU.
that shit. Oh damn! God damn! It's like that.
Oh, well, shit, I
Like,
didn't even, you just put me on some. He said,
yeah.
yeah.
That part.
Hey, it's,
Definitely that
So,
part.
KSD family in the comments. Speaking to the rule number 8, rule number 6 tonight. What y'all got to say on the matter? So you
Oh yeah,
comments
what's
in
y'all
there.
thoughts and opinions on it?
yeah, how do y'all go about standing out? You know what I mean? What are some things you've done that you know what I mean, you stand out and it made you recognizable. And what do you if you haven't done it, what are your plans to do to step out?
By the
Hey,
way,
that's a
since we
good
got this
question.
now, let's have a little commercial break again. All this wonderful, fantastic Kickstandz Down merchandise you see Brother Trouble wearing, I'm wearing behind me. Y'all know I still got the first and only
You fell
sticker
off
on
the
the bike.
leg, cuz. Oh, you need to off the leg, cuz.
Yeah,
Damn.
yeah.
tpublic.com/user/KSD. Sale going on right now. Make sure you go check it out. Pick up something. We appreciate all the assistance you give us. And back
Please
to our
do,
regularly
please
scheduled
do.
programming.
Hey, back at it. We just paid 2 bills.
They do. They definitely do.
Yeah, they
I
do.
agree with you, Redneck side. Like, you know, and then again, word of mouth. You know what I mean? So when people be asking, you know, I ain't gonna even lie though. I charge niggas just to tell them where I get my shit from. So let me get $20. Cause I don't want nobody to have the same thing that I have. So, you
Yeah.
know, if I like you enough to tell you, then I'm charging you. I need $20.
Nah. I mean, I
Hey,
feel you
Trouble,
on that shit.
hold up that tumbler.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
Y'all
real
see that
shit.
right there? That's the work of our lovely Miss Lotus in the comments. Make sure you go check out her merchandise too, because she got some killer stuff. Believe me.
Yeah, Miss Lotus, I need a steel thugging cup. I
There you go.
And
definitely
she got you. She got
yeah,
you.
I definitely need one. Definitely I need the BMUORSTFU cup. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? Yeah, we marketing, we all, and then it's all on Facebook. For myself, it's not drawing attention to what I do. That is hard.
Mm.
And what do you do?
So I got to looking at some prices on some more some upgrades for my podcasting gear. And I got to
Okay,
tell you, man, that Rodecaster Pro, it is not cheap.
all right.
Oh yeah.
I, I
Facts.
agree with you, Trey 57. I don't find it necessary to speak a lot, but I do say what I mean and mean what I say. Yeah, I'm a
That's
witness to
right.
that. I'm definitely a witness to that. So, you know what I mean? And that's just, you stop lying. Cuz stop lying. You do not be stealing anything, man. You came in here and you just want to say something in the chat. You do not be in the cut chilling. You be on the dance floor, pop locking and dropping and everything. Man. That's right.
Got some first-hand knowledge of that, did you, Duggan?
First
Allegedly.
hand.
Yeah, allegedly. Yeah, real talk, Mike. You know what I mean? Exactly. And we ain't let nobody meet to connect.
Nope.
That's what's up, Miss Lotus. You know what I mean? Definitely. You definitely.
You supposed to.
Yeah, because I know Yeah, I know.
She said send
So
me a
I saw.
message. That's for you,
Uh,
Thugger.
yeah, I know. I saw. So I met her this week. She she was like, "I'll be on a podcast." I said, "Oh yeah." She's like, "I'm Miss Lotus." Oh hey, Miss Lotus. Hey, how you doing? That's cool.
See now,
Man, both
Monster just
wives
had
are
a good one
ordering
too.
theirs next month. Okay, then.
Well, okay,
Monster just had a good one too.
okay. Well, should invite us to some of y'all parties. Also,
You feel me? Sorry for the
I stay back and
typos.
watch everything and make sure my bros are okay. We all need a brother like that.
right, right.
Yeah,
You know what I
We
mean?
all need
you
brothers
do
like that.
though. Hey, that's one thing
Yeah.
about that brother of mine that I can say, man. He ain't changed that when he got past him.
And you know
He
what?
was
And you
like
know
that
what?
before.
You know what? And then you know what's crazy also too is I love my motorcycle whip, man. It's the best whip I've had, and I've had it, and I've had many. So hey, Hardwire, what you be doing with your whips? Eating them or something? Where would you be running through them? Like, why you got so many whips, G?
Let me represent Miss Lotus too.
Uh-oh. Fuck around and find out.
Uh
Beaker.
huh. Yeah, that shit hard right
Hey,
now. That vet,
Army vet. Oh, okay, okay.
that bitch hard
Yeah,
Yes,
too.
sir. Fuck around and find out.
She
yeah.
glow in the dark too.
Hell yeah, that glows in the dark.
Yeah, hey, I don't want shit glowing in the dark. I be handling business, and I be thirsty in the middle of it. I don't need no glow sticks.
Mm-mm.
You ever met a motherfucker that you want to treat like a Kim like? Pick them
Yeah.
up, break them in half until they actually start to glow. Jesus Christ, get rid of. I hate those people.
I would rather be support than the person in focus. I can get away with a lot more shit that way. Not necessarily, but it's a good concept. I understand where you're coming from. You
I
know what I
definitely
mean?
do.
But being a support means you're in the background. This session
Yeah.
is definitely the session of this law was talking about you being on the forefront. And you know what I mean. Like I say, set trends. You know what I mean. Be a trendsetter.
You got a
So,
Bluetooth though? What the?
Mike,
Mike Ball.
Mike, we're not going nowhere with nobody that blew their lip up with fireworks. I'm gonna speak for him. When you get that out your system, then we'll talk about when we're gonna hang out.
Next time you want to use the candy, brother, use your leg. Take it off, send it off to the side. Use your leg to hold it. Don't blow it in
Man,
the face that way.
I want to say I was with different colors before I was a one. Okay.
oh, okay. That still don't say what you done to them. You know what I'm saying? And don't know if you
Yeah.
ate them, you threw them away, if they came unbraided, or you know, I just.
Came
and
upgraded.
in
I've been
them
forefront
24,
for
but
24 years.
so in them 24 years of being on the forefront, like, what trends did you set? Did people use your words? Did they walk like you? Did they talk like you? Did they want to be around you? So like, what was the blessings for being on the forefront, and what was the mishaps on being on the forefront for 24
I
years?
like that question too.
That's a
Yeah, because in
dangerous question.
24 years, you should have raised some damn leaders, a bunch of them,
I'm sure you
to,
did.
to be able to step back.
Right.
And I'm pretty sure he did, but to be able to step back after 24, yeah, somebody should be doing double time and breaking some records out here.
Right. Definitely. Definitely.
Yeah, Mike, I ain't keep the fireworks away from me when I come down there. I don't want to chew on no kind of pipe bombs or anything like that. Balls, I'm going to definitely pour my own drink now that you've been doing diabolical things with your beverages and whatever else you've been doing.
Right. Right. Yeah, that's
We
that
have seen live
motherfucker.
and in color on this show in the past.
But I'm coming though, man. The schedule right now is ridiculous, but I'm thinking more or less the middle of the year, June, July ish. I definitely got
Already.
to come down there because my brother's going down.
Hey, Redneck, I see we can't come hang out with you either.
Oh wow!
Well, Yep. Yep.
What's up with y'all with these fireworks, man?
Hey, but you know what though? I ain't gonna lie. When I was coming up, you know what I'm saying, Mexico, Tijuana was right there. So, you know, we got M80s and M100s. We got half a stick and quarter stick of dynamite to play with. Now, you know, when you young, you don't know, you know what I'm saying? You don't know anything about a M80 like I know about M80s. Boy, he
Yeah.
get you out the way. There you go. A man is to
There
teach
you go.
them, teach others how to save lives and not do dumb shit, how to take care of all around them and still lead. When I lost my career, I had to learn to be me all over again.
Mm, okay. Respect
Oh,
that.
that's a good one.
I know we've all had to go through that, learning who we are again.
Yeah,
Right.
that's
Lose a
Losing
part
definitely
of
yourself.
yourself and have to figure out what's gonna. First of all, do you need to replace what you lost? And if you do, how are you gonna do that?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
facts. Facts. That's another thing that comment, man. Learn how not to lose yourself out here because
Mm-hmm.
it's easy to do. It's easy to do in relationships. It's
Yep.
easy to do on the set. It's easy to do off the set. It's easy to do at work. You know what I'm saying? Because when you're chasing a goal or several, and then you become what is a people pleaser unknowingly doing it. You know what I'm saying? Whether you know it or not, you start to chase pleasure and acceptance versus, hey, listen, I'm not even acceptive of doing this shit. So if you're not
Mm-hmm.
acceptive of doing it, then why the fuck you gonna damn go the extra mile to do it for somebody else who might not even damn appreciate it, but might use one of the laws of power against
Mm-hmm. And will. No ifs, ands, or buts. When we get higher in these different laws and we get up in these numbers, y'all gonna start looking and y'all gonna start realizing, like, you know,
you.
when you
Yep.
start realizing it's gonna open you up, you're gonna start realizing a lot of people around you aren't there for what you think thought they was there for. And you're gonna realize
Correct.
that you're gonna start using these laws. It's gonna sit on your brain. You know what I mean? And you're gonna start realizing it's gonna be key points. You know what I mean? So
See,
and
that's
that's a
yeah,
lot of people. I
a
was
lot
my
of people.
job. You gotta have balance. You have to have balance in your life, in your job, in your motorcycle career, in your free world, in your relationship. It has to be balanced, or that exactly what you just said happening. You're gonna lose yourself
Yep.
when you get in that relationship. And oh man, this person is damn near perfect for you. But what you're not realizing is this person is asking you to change everything about yourself, but you're so wrapped up and you're so into them, you think you are. You're infatuated. You ain't love, it's
Mm,
infatuation. So you're so infatuated with this person. Oh, you know what? I'm supposed to lose some weight. Oh, I'm about to start dressing like this. I'm gonna change my hair like this. But that's not you. And then when you and this person or go left or y'all not together no more, you're lost. You're looking in the mirror like, who the fuck is this person?
See, I've never
thank
understood
you.
that why they want to get in there and start changing things. I'm like, wait a minute. You started hanging out with me the way I was, and you liked me the way I was then. Why the fuck you want me to change now?
Exactly.
Exactly. Now, not all change is bad change too. So
No, I'm
don't
not gonna
be.
change his bad. But when
Yeah.
they
No.
start
No.
making those
No.
kind of
Yeah.
demands, you
Right.
got to
But you
dress
know,
like this. You got to have your facial hair like this. You got to have your haircut like this. No,
right. And
no.
then like
Cut to the chase.
what to do, cut. But no, like he was saying too though, sometimes people change you for the good. You know what I mean? You know
Yeah.
what? Now they got you taking your medicine on a regular basis. Now you're
Yep.
not now it took you 3 days to smoke a pack of cigarettes instead of one.
You're
You know what I
drinking
mean? So
water. You're healthier. Yeah.
some change is warranted when it's for the better. But you can't tell what's for the good or what's for the better, what's not when you're that wrapped up.
There
Correct.
was
And
something.
you know what
There
I'm
was, there was a
saying?
lesson I learned when I was real young, and I still remember to this day. And it was my black foster father. By the way, I was raised in a black family. My black
I
foster
can
father
tell. I can tell, good.
sat me down one day and says, "If you're waiting on me, you backing up."
Mm,
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah,
That's tough.
yeah, that's real. That's real talk.
Like Mike said, man, if we ain't working towards something, we going backwards. No, I ain't doing that.
Right,
I went
right.
backwards too many times in my life. I'm not doing it again.
Hey,
Exactly.
look, there's some verbiage that I want to leave with some people, and I want y'all to abide by it if you choose to be a better person, right? Self love is the best love, right? So if you don't know how to properly love yourself, there's no damn way you can love anybody on this fucking earth. That's how you get lost because you
Yeah.
start chasing what you think that person needs instead of learning what that person needs. You know what I'm saying? That's how a whole lot of marriages, relationships go down the drain because they're chasing what they feel that person needs. No, 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 no. This is what we're doing right here. You know what I'm saying? Not to switch it on no damn relationship type shit, but it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Ask and you shall receive, according to what the book says, right? So if you don't ask for a raise at a job, you can't expect to get one.
You know,
Mm.
you talking a lot of the truth that's being spoken in the comments right now.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Mike said, no one deserves shit. It's up to you to make all this shit happen.
Thank you.
Cold fact.
Absolutely. Cold facts. Walk with me, but do not get in my way. I love it. I love
Right.
it. Walk beside me. Be my help me. You know what I'm saying? Have my back, but don't stab me in it. Don't do that.
Right.
Lead, follow, or get the hell out of the way.
Right.
Right.
And in order to be a great leader, you have to once learn how to follow. So
Yes.
it just is what it
Yes.
is.
Yes.
You
You're
know what
right,
I'm
Lotus.
saying?
That's a old one. Closed mouths don't get fed. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And
that's an
that's
old
how.
one. Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. But that's an old good one. That's one like you know what I'm saying. That being a mind reader shit. If I was a mind reader, I'd be rich. I'm not a
Fact.
mind reader. You know what I mean? And mom told me the only dumb question is a question you don't ask. So if you don't know I'm hungry and I don't ask you for nothing to eat, how the fuck you know what I mean? How are you gonna know? So you know I mean. Now me personally, you don't have to worry about thugging. 'Cause thugging's gonna ask. I'm probably gonna ask a question I should ask, but I'm gonna ask. I don't. I have no filter. I don't care about your thoughts or your opinions. I'm asking a question because I truly want to know. You know what I'm saying? If I run down on you and I ask you, like, did you brush your teeth this morning? And you tell me, yeah, I did. Did you brush your tongue this morning? When you say, yes, I did, why are you looking around? You're lying because your breath stinks. Like, it
Right.
smells like there's a little man running on your
Mm.
tongue with shit on the bottom of his feet right now. Like, you know what I'm saying?
That was a lesson I had to learn too. I had to learn how to be self-sufficient.
Mm.
I've forgotten how to do that.
Right. Oh, you definitely get hung up. You can get hung up when your mate is doing everything.
Yeah, you definitely can.
And for a man, being self-sufficient is one of the most important things you can do for yourself.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely. And don't feel lesser than just because you don't know how to do it. Because
No,
if your circle is as strong as it should be, or your brotherhood is as strong as it should be with said individuals, you should be able to ask those questions. But if you ask me
absolutely.
the question, I'm
Absolutely.
just going to be point blank, period, with you. If I feel like you should have known that shit, I'm going to give you fucking hell, but I'm going to damn teach you. Hey,
All
man,
right.
I got to be able to laugh. Hey, look, sidebar. Yes, sir. What's today?
Today is
Losing track. Monday. So
Monday.
yesterday at the Super Bowl party, right? We had some visitors, right? Booze fighters came through. So that's the second time that we was able to chill with them. Um, in my years of being with my club, right? So when they had came in, you know what I'm saying? I knew one of them. Magic, what up? If you out there, what's up with you? So when he came in, he pulled straight down the pathway and then just rolled in, you know what I'm saying? And the bike was like facing the woods or whatever. So I was like, hey brother, it ain't no disrespect for the bikes to face our spot. You know what I'm saying? He said, give me a second. got situated. You know what I'm saying? Da, 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 da. He said, "Hey, look, man. When I come to see y'all, I know all about protocol and stuff like that, but I come to see a brother." He said, "The main reason I parked like that is because I was scared I was gonna drop this bitch on that motherfucking hill, and I ain't want to embarrass my damn self." I said, "Goddamn."
Real as real as you get. As real as
but
you
but
get.
but that's what I'm talking about right there. You know what I'm saying? You got to be able to keep that shit a buck.
Right, right. You know.
Mm, I like that, Mike. I like that. I like that. Yeah, I like that. That speaks a lot.
Yeah, and I think what you were saying earlier, you were saying that you need to ask people about, you know what I mean, what they need, and you need to ask people what they need instead of guessing. I think there's a misconception of needs and wants, necessities and desires.
Mm,
When you lose yourself, you're on the desire part of the field because you're trying to fulfill what this person desires. Or you're doing everything because you want this person. When a person is a necessity, or when anything in your life is a necessity, you study it, you learn.
mm, I like
You
that.
when you study and you learn what a person needs, they don't have to tell you. Now
Right.
you just like me. When I get to know people, I stare at people. I talk to you and I go in the corner and I'm just going to stare at you. You look up like this weird ass nigga staring at me. I am because
Mm,
in order to know somebody, you have to watch them. I need to see your body language. I need to see how you move, how you act. I'm gonna be close enough to hear the different tones of your voice. I'm going to learn you. When I learn you, I'm gonna know what your necessities are. In the midst of learning you, I'm gonna learn what your desires are.
right.
Both of them. But when you don't take the time to learn a person, then you're going to be chasing the desire part of everything. You're going to be trying to give them what they want instead of actually knowing what they need. So just, you know what I mean, learn. Don't be scared to
So,
stare at a person. You know what I mean? If I'm trying to figure out when you get mad, I'm gonna be around. I may not make you mad, but when you get mad, I'm gonna be watching you. I'm gonna watch how your shoulders move. I'm gonna watch how you roll your neck, how many times you blink your eyes, how you turn your lips. Right, all that, all that. I'm gonna pay attention to all that. So once I know what's going on, then you know what I mean. You know how to move. You learn. You know how to focus.
I
So
like that, bro.
yeah, that's just on some real shit. You know, necessities and desires. Don't you lose yourself when you're trying to give everybody their desires. You know what I mean?
Mm,
Learn their necessities. Don't let them tell you. Learn it yourself.
that's definitely a mic drop. With that being said, we're running on a buck 10. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this opportunity to do our closeouts. Again, I might let you get it this time, man. What you think, bro? You want to close it out for us? Let me and Bigger go first.
Yeah, go for it.
That's a bet. Well, I'll start it off. Hey, listen, I appreciate everybody for tuning in to KSD, Kickstandz Down every Monday at 7 p.m. However, we might have to switch it up twice this month due to our brother Frost has some working to do and he hates missing shows. So we might next week do it on Sunday around the same time. And then the following week Sunday again, and then we'll get back to regular scheduled program. But make sure you check out our merch, tpublic.com. Make sure you hit Redneck. I always fuck it up, man.
Redneck side.
Redneck side.
Redneck Sides motorcycle site, and do that KSD. Well, Kickstandz Down. Go ahead and get that 15% off. Uh, like, love, share, subscribe, and like I always say, fake love is always worse than real hate. Know the bait you heard it here first for your main man Trouble, aka Left Lane Bully. Much love and respect, but make sure you love yourself first before you do others. I'm out of here.
All right, then y'all know me. I try to keep it short and sweet. Again, thank you everyone for joining us in the comments tonight. Like Trouble said, like, share, subscribe. Make sure you hit up everybody that's got a show or merchandise or anything that's in here. Make sure you show them the same love and support you show us. Much love, honor, and respect. Peace. Till next time.
Well. Save the best for last. Good old thuggin'. Hey, man, I appreciate y'all taking times out of y'all lives, you know what I mean, to hear us speak. Catch a little bit of our knowledge and everything. Y'all have a good night. We'll catch y'all on the next go round. You know, if you need me, don't call me. I don't feel like helping. Peace.
Say let's get it.
Kickstandz down, square toes on the ground. Feet fall around, I'm 10 toes down.
If you want it, we can get it. Chop it up, then split it. If it's solid, then I'm with it. Say let's get it. Only one gon' scratch, the other two, they scared. Nobody forgot what you said. The beef ain't dead, get it back in bloodshed. Ducking from the cops and the ops and the feds. Serve 'em off the top with the Glock.